Hey everybody, it's Ross here, and welcome back to Railroads Online, the little journey of me seeing how much I can defy this game and make things work. Today, in episode 5, we're on 5, right? I'm going to be taking 20 stake cars, loaded with beams, to the coal mine, but not the way you think. And can the little climax hold it? And will my railway actually work? That's the real thing. So let's hop on into the old Moose here. Give it some fuel. I'm gonna get like right up there. Also, from the last 3 videos, I did adjust the volume for the game. This time around, I've dropped it down a little more. It was good. It was much better before, but this time I just took it down just a little bit further. Because I got a good quality microphone, but it's kind of quiet. Okay. So, got some good rock and railroad tunes happening here. Those switches are all set. Give it some toots. Oh, wrong way. Let's go this way. And let's hope everything works. I don't think I have, yeah, all the brakes are off, just this one brake is on. Now, you noticed from the last time, Old Moose has turned around. Well, it just so happens when I loaded the game up earlier this morning to prepare for this session, I left the the iron ore mine full of ore, and she decided to go, nope, on my one little gentle turn at slow speeds. I'm like, I don't know what to say about that. It's like, do I fix the track again and pray to the spline gods it keeps that spline safe again? I'm not too sure. Anywho, let's get this down and around, hooked up, and moving forward. I guess backwards. At least this way in first-person view, we can look over the back of the wooden water tank and the horror that will be. What it will be. Okay, with that in, this off, I am ready to proceed forward. Yes, forward, because we got to get on the main line. The main line to the main line. Yeah. Oh, I got to clean this all up sometime. Alright. Let's just ease it forward. We don't want any derailments now. Okay, we're just about ready to hop off of there. There's Ash playing Elden Ring. Scooch, scoot. Yes, I think I left Betsy enough room. She's around the other side. We'll flip you next. Once Old Moose clears. There we go. Alrighty. Put on some brake. Reverse. You know, that would be something cool, is to actually being able to, like, when you hit F, your guy... A first-person version, when you hit F, you sit down in the chair. That would be neat. Oh, well. I'm not going to bother with the whistles, because I'm by myself. Alright, let's ease her back. Gonna be slow going until we get there. I made sure all the track is switched out to the freight yard, and the freight yard should be switched out. It should be. Oh, Old Moose, watch your speed. We don't want any derailments on the curve. Yeah, it's happened once already. Yeah, so onward and hopefully upward. Something I wanted to show off was this expressway I built. It doesn't currently connect up to the other end of the expressway, and I realized when I was building this up, it's like, wait a minute, why do I have an expressway? Even the fastest locomotives right now are capped at a slower speed than they should be, so it was fruitless. Absolutely fruitless to build that. But you know, maybe the next content update slash game version update, that'll maybe we'll get to keep the track. If not, I will have to start fresh, and fresh means new ideas. Alright, we are now entering the freight yard. I'm not going to give it any throttle because we are going to be coasting down a slope. And I don't want any derailments because we're going to be taking the far left route around everything. And I still think I have all 20 stake cars. See, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I think it's still 20. Once I get down to the bridge, we'll prepare a count. Or no, wait, I'll wait till I get to the coal mine. And then we'll do a count to see what survives and what breaks. Well, who knows? We'll see what stuff break off on the journey. Alright, so it's going to go coast down here. Like so. How's my water level looking? Zoop. Oh, we're getting kind of low. That's okay. There's still plenty of water left for the journey. But then again, oh, maybe I should switch to the other track. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. It's still plenty of water. Yeah, let's do with what I have left for wood and water. This is looking so sweet. I will say though, if I do have to start over from scratch in the next game build, because I'm going to have major changes to the track work and stuff, I'm probably going to be a lot more cleaner than what I got going on here. Like, this is just me fooling around, testing things out, but yeah, I'll definitely make things cleaner. For sure. Okay, is this switch up ahead? Are we flagged over? I can't see. I can't see. I think we are. No, we are not. Brakes. Hustle, 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 hustle. Switch you over. Just in time. Okay. Off the brakes. Give her some throttle. Alright everyone, we're coming up on the Great Expanse, as you can see. It actually wraps all the way around. So currently we'll be turning off into the oil field. But from this side of the Great Expanse, as you can see, it wraps all the way around. It comes down this side and connects up into the oil field, which I'm going to have to relocate my locomotive to the other side of the load, because we don't want to push this up there. We want to load it up. And of course, this thing goes down around these mountain ranges for miles. And it crosses over the mountaintop. Where my arrow is pointing, it literally follows that ridge line and cuts over the top and goes down to the coal mine. I figured if we do an experiment that's so zany, to see if it's quicker than going down the other way, which would be follow this ridge line to the far east and down and back up to the smelter, climb again. It's like, that'd be a while with this guy, and this guy has the power. So I figured with 20 stake cars, we shouldn't have any issues traversing this entire 4% grade to the top. But also at the top, there's a flat section to stop, adjust the brakes on some of the other cars, and then proceed down the other side, which is also, excuse me, 4%. I'm trying to burp here. Okay, I figured I'd give you guys a little look at what I got set up here. Oh, my phone alarm. Don't need that. Yeah, so basically, there's two sidings to fill up oil tanks, and one spot to park them in. Because, I want to conserve fuel and just have a shunter do the work. But at the same time, I need to make it so I have a runaround here. And I don't have a runaround track at any of the 3 facilities going on right now. So, what if I... You know what? I could probably build it over there on the existing track. Let me just get her pulled around. Lucky me, it looks like I didn't finish this track yet. So, I think this is all it. I think it's the same grade. Oh no, we kind of come up a bit here. That's okay. Gonna put you in, and then run this rail. See how far I need to go before I put the other section in. Okay, that should be plenty enough. When I got to their end, I realized I forgot to connect to the rest of the rail to the bridge. So I took care of that, cleared a few more trees, and I just need to bring this up just a little more. And then we'll bring it down the line. Pray I have it. Pray I have enough length. And then bring the engine to the front. And, you know, it's kind of a good thing it derailed, and when I went to derail her back at the iron ore mine, it faced the other way, because now we're facing the right way up. Which makes my earlier saying debunked now, because we're not going up and backwards. Already, we have a derailment. I hope this corrects itself, because it's just a turn. Are there any brakes on here? I'm pretty sure they're all off. Yeah, it just decided to say, nope, I'm yeeting. Okay, I believe it was these last 3. Chunk. Ka-chunk. And ka-chunk. Your brakes are now going to be off. 1, 2, 3. Just double checking the linkages. Looks good. Looks good. Excellent. Let's see if more disasters happen. It looks like something straight ahead decoupled. Sadly, this track is not long enough for 20 cars. There's 19 now, 1 over there, and train on the back. I don't think Old Moose will squeeze by that. We're still going to do 20. We can do 20. I'm just going to go down here and delete this, delete you. There. Now we have room to hold 20 cars, plus enough room for a locomotive to get around. I think that should be long enough for a tendered one too. But that yet to be remains if we're going to get that in the future or not. And what am I doing? I want to put the brakes on the front one. Like so. We'll put a connector on you because I gotta go rescue that one. And I'll bring that one along on the back of the... Oh, hang on. Perfect. What could go wrong now? At any rate, I'm going to go rescue that other one, put on the back of Old Moose, and bring it around the other way. And I still didn't switch this track over. What? Darn it. Ugh. Okay, so I got that car railed up, but I did a quick count, and I'm missing a stake car. Let's, let me run down this and see if I can find it. It might have disconnected down here somewhere. I hope. That, or it yeeted into the great beyond to get lost in the map somewhere. Or off the map. I hope not. Because I want to get 20 up over this. Or attempt to. Well, I'm back at the sawmill thinking maybe it got yeeted off of Betsy originally, but I'm pretty sure I counted 20 halfway through. I'm just going to reload and hope for the best that it's still there. Okay, so I made it longer again. This is before this stuff came onto this track, so let's give this a count and see how many are actually still here or missing. Oh yeah, I better clear these off too, shouldn't I? Clear you, clear you. Okay, click on some trees. Let's count these cars up. So, perfect. Let's cut some trees down so I can see what's going on over yonder again. I'm actually ahead of my train, making sure nothing else is going to yeet off the tracks. I just reconnected those two. We'll do a count when we get down to the siding. But it seems this little curve up here is causing issues. So let's put some brake on. Help slow us all down. Seems like we're okay now. Yeah, I really don't know what to say. I mean, it's not that bad. We're going super slow. Oof. Okay, moment of truth. Now, onward to the great expanse. I'm just going to fast forward the video from here onward because we're going to start counting how many derailments we get. Ah, dang. Well, I switched out to mute my microphone. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Why don't we just hear my voice in high-pitched speed? But that didn't quite work out. So, yeah. Looks like 20 isn't going to work. We just see the wheels spit out up there. It's just not going to work with the climax, unfortunately. So, I'm just going to decouple this in half. And then, proceed with 10. Alright, I got 10 this time. So the almighty climax just can't chug its way up 4% with 20 in the back. But if it's a short sprint and back into another 2% or 3%, yes. But this is all 4%. So I'm going to roll with 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And we'll see how it goes.
Well, around and around and around it goes for 11:44. And when it stops, nobody knows for 11:44. Step up, folks, and fall in line. your future, can't afford your dreams. See, you can buy your ticket at the grocery store. You just say, for $11.44, the poor man's remedy. Say for $11.44, that'd be good enough for me. Yeah, that's good enough for me. So if you're working harder than you're getting paid, just say for $11.44. It's custom built for the busboy or the hotel maid. For $11.44, man, it's a knock knock. Who's there? Opportunity. I won't be a stranger anymore. So be sure to stash that ticket safe inside your drawer and pray for $11.44. Poor man's remedy. Pray for $11.44. That'd be good enough for me. That'd be good enough for me. Say for $11.44, for $11.44. When your baby needs a new pair of shoes. Say for $11.44. Can't you feel it in your bones? This time it just can't lose. I called the psychic hotline and that's what she said. She said, for $11.44, she saw a silver spoon hanging overhead. She said, for $11.44. So long, friends, till we meet again. Let me put your minds at ease. You see, it don't take a crystal ball to tell you what's in the store. What you say? For $11.44, the poor man's remedy.
Whee! Whoa! Oh no! Oh, heavens me. Looks like I took off the brake too soon. Oh, okay. Let's count this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars have derailed. So if I re-rail you, if I can, uh-oh, can I, there we go, I'll have to adjust that a little bit. The rest of this should just coast on down. Put a knuckle in you. Did I leave a knuckle in the back of the train? I can't remember. Well, folks, you got your derailing slaughter for the day. I got plenty of run around down there. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so let's see how much money I'm gonna make so far. I'll make almost $3,000. Not enough to get another climax, but that should get me more cordwood cars. Yes, I do plan to run cordwood at some point. Well, that has been a fun adventure to the coal mine. But thanks for watching, everybody. And hopefully I can find something to do on the next video. Take care.